In my lifetime, I've had lots of people who told me how to live my life and how to control different realities which seemed to them perplexing and difficult. Now, if I'd be following those people's hearts and those people's wishes and advice, I wouldn't be playing today neither a keyboard nor a guitar, and the violin which I ordered on eBay last night would never have happened. In our lifetime, we often enough think that those with no experience, just the fact that they are that type of people who could control, manipulate us, we think their essence and their fix is somehow relatable to us. It's not. And even though some people are good and they have organized lives and they have good patterns to portray and to give you to reflect upon, often enough it's difficulties and it's life which is not perfect, and it's life which is kind of like you see in the pictures behind me. A little bit of the top picture on top, a little bit of the side picture on the side, and the main picture of a child, innocent and growing and making mistakes. It's kind of symbolic of what I'm trying to say today. And that is that it doesn't have to be perfect. Your life doesn't have to be perfect. And there's no need to reflect it upon the perfections of others. It's worth noting that, yes, I play guitar, keyboard, and I ordered my first violin. Scary. I've never even seen how to play a violin before. And I'm trying it out. And if it doesn't succeed, no big deal. I could always sell it on eBay again. So what do I have to lose? That's the way that's the way I looked at it. I was kind of scared to do it. But I made that choice because I said, you know something? A violin is kind of taking music to another level because it has a certain sound and certain notes to it, which are very, very dynamic and profound to the ears. It kind of gets to me on a deeper level. I've seen people playing violin and I've kind of thought about it. It kind of goes deeper into the soul, and I've decided that's something I got to do, and that's something I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be pursuing it. If it doesn't work out, I could always give it back. It's not a big deal. So I've purchased my first violin, and I play keyboard and guitar. If you're looking for perfection, at this person starting at 40, go elsewhere. Anything I ever talk about is starting off with imperfections and working towards perfection. If you're looking for perfection, if you're looking for that perfect background behind me with the props perfectly in shape, with the painting exactly sitting just right, and the one on top of the child there sitting just right, go elsewhere. You're not going to get that on my channel. My channel is about working out your life whilst you're still living in the rhythm and in the reality of imperfections. You got to believe in yourself, and you got to take that scary step forward. I'm going to now play my guitar and my keyboard, whilst I'm very aware that ultra-Orthodox Jews do not listen to music during the Sephirah, but I'm also aware of the fact that I'm actually playing in my guitar and my keyboard for educational purposes as well. I have found that when I play guitar and when I play my keyboard, it gives me a deeper understanding of my own mental health, my own reality, and it has helped me grow in sync with my own reality. So it could be that perhaps as a result of that, ultra-Orthodox Jews would be allowed to listen to my music. Maybe not. Maybe the Sephira rules have gone far enough to say that it excludes it. I don't know. If it's a problem with you, you're welcome to go. I'm going to start with my guitar, and then I'm going to proceed to the keyboard. And I'm going to play the song Achenu, which literally means our brothers that are in the state of distress, that are in all corners of the planet. May they see salvation. It was not perfect, and if anybody looking for perfection, this is probably not the right place for them. If you want perfection, go look elsewhere. I'm going to get to perfection, and so you might look back and say, hey, I underestimated this person. I'm going to now play on my keyboard. Again, if you want perfection, I'm not wasting your time. Go elsewhere. But if you want imperfection, and that's my message today, then stick around. You're not going to be disappointed. Playing with the keyboard is a bit of a hassle when you're playing the camera because you gotta play it with one hand, really. But we could do it. I've overcome worse things in my life, trust me. I don't know how much you saw. I will try. I think it was a bit difficult to see that. I'm going to try and do that again. It should be more visible. Let's increase the volume a little bit. Being wary of my neighbors. That's playing on the keyboard. Please note that I've only been playing for about 6 months, guitar and keyboard. 6 months ago I couldn't even play a song, and I'm over 40. Won't say my exact age, but I'm over 40. I've unlocked this code in my brain, which is called music, and I could practically play any song which I try on my keyboard and my guitar. I've gone on to now purchase a violin. If there's any song you want me to play please put it in the comments below. I'm looking to expand my abilities to play more songs. Please put in the comments below any song you can think of. I'd like to do it, so please do put it in the comments below. Remember, I am a fresh player. I am not a player for many years. And about 7 months ago, or even 8 rather, let's look at 8 months ago, I didn't even think I could play a song, sing a song, or have anything to do with music. So I've unlocked something awesome in my brain, and I think it has to do with the fact that I left and I sort of discarded all the negative people in my life. There's still some negative people in my life. They will go as well. I'm not hanging around negative people. Negative people squash us and bring us down. They make us believe very little in ourselves. That's my message today. Let go of the negative voices, the negative people who just want to see you fail, and you're going to go high. Have an awesome day, and remember, you're awesome, and nobody else could change that. And if I may add, I thought of an awesome Dvar Torah on this past week's Sedra. It says, Kedoshim tiyu, you shall be sanctified. Now, often we hear people kind of buy into this concept that being sanctified means that you should you have to set your life and become more strict, more stringent in your service to God. When in reality, it's not so, because if you look at the word lahaktish, it doesn't actually mean to be holy. It actually means to set aside. And what's the depth of that message? So firstly, lahaktish, kodesh, means to set aside. And secondly, what's the depth in that message? Why is God telling us to set ourselves aside? Look at me, a person who has had to believe in their own opinions, has had to believe in their own identity, couldn't carry on living in the absolute assertions of total strangers and of others. And look at me. I've had to ignore the opinions of others in order to be me. That's a kedoshim to you. It means be godly. God doesn't pay attention to your opinion. God is set aside. God wants you to be godly. Honor your opinions. Know yourself. Know your strengths. Know your courage and resilience, which will come thereafter. Have a great day and a great week.